Daniel Carter was not a good man. He drank too much, stayed out too late, and carried anger like a shadow that never left him. Bars, smoke, and cheap whiskey were part of his routine. But the worst part of his life wasn't the alcohol. It was the way he treated his wife. Her name was Emily. Emily couldn't speak. She had been mute since birth, so she spoke with her hands instead. Her fingers moved gently through the air, forming words Daniel never cared to understand. Still, every night she waited for him, leaving dinner on the table and watching the door with patient eyes. One cold evening in Chicago, Daniel stumbled home drunk again. Emily stood in the kitchen and began signing to him. Maybe she was asking if he was okay. Maybe she was saying she had been worried. Daniel didn't care. "Stop that nonsense," he snapped, waving her away. Emily's hands slowly lowered. Her eyes filled with quiet tears, but no sound escaped her lips. She turned and walked away silently. That night something felt wrong. Daniel stepped onto the balcony of their apartment. The city lights glowed beneath him like a restless ocean. A strange chill ran through his body. For a moment he thought he heard a whisper behind him. He turned. No one was there. Suddenly the railing shifted beneath his weight. His foot slipped, and in a single terrifying moment he fell into the darkness below. Everything went black, but death was not the end. Daniel woke up crying, but not as a man, as a baby. His new name was Ethan Walker. Years passed, and with them came memories that should not exist. The smell of whiskey, a silent woman moving her hands in the air, eyes filled with sadness. Emily's eyes. Guilt followed him like a ghost. So Ethan tried to live differently. He helped strangers, showed kindness, and searched for a way to become someone better than the man he once was. When he turned 17, he began volunteering at a center for deaf and mute children. That's where he learned sign language. One day a new girl entered the room. She couldn't speak. She looked around nervously before her eyes met his. Ethan felt his heart stop for a moment. Those eyes. He had seen them before. The girl slowly raised her hands and signed, "Hello." Ethan hesitated, then replied with trembling fingers, "Hello." Maybe she wasn't Emily. Or maybe some souls are simply meant to meet again. But this time, Ethan understood something he never had before. In life, the greatest gift isn't being heard, it's learning how to listen.